So first source is income under head salary. Under head salary. Second is profit and gains. The head should be very clear. Gains from business and profession. Most of the time it is called as income from business. So no, it is not that. It is profit and gains from business and profession. Sorry, this is third head. There is one more head, income from house property. This sequence is as per section. That is why that sequence has to be maintained. The third is capital gain. Fourth is fifth is income from other sources. Our syllabus is also designed in this series only. 15 to 17. These are the sections involved in this. This is just for your reference I am giving. 22 to 27 is the house property. The same chapterization is given. Then 28 to 44 AD. Then 45 to 55A. Then 56 to 57. This gives you gross total income. Gross total income. ठीक है, the amount यहाँ पे आप लिखोगे उसकी टोटल रहेगी आपका gross total income. Now gross total income is adjusted with the two types of losses. This is also one chapter under section 70. ठीक है, before that 70 there are one more chapters of clubbing, which I will just add here. Clubbing of income. This is under section 64. Now this clubbing of income is not a part of income from other source or under any specific, but it is the part of that relevant head which is having the clubbing effect. Okay, clubbing means the income which is of the transferor or of the person who is deemed to be the owner of that income. How it is to be made applicable, I will be discussing in that particular head. तो ये हो गया आपका ग्रॉस टोटल इनकम. इसमें से अभी सेट ऑफ होगा लॉस. कौन सा लॉस होगा? जो कैरी फॉरवर्ड है, सेट ऑफ लॉस इंटर हेड एडजस्टमेंट. इंटर हेड एडजस्टमेंट एंड कैरी फॉरवर्ड लॉस. ये हो गया आपका सेक्शन 70 से लेके 80 तक. प्लीज नोट दिस डाउन. तो अलग से फिर से लिखने के लिए टाइम नहीं जाएगा. सेक्शन 70 टू 80 इसमें आपका लॉस जो रहेगा, यहाँ पे आप माइनस इनकम एडजस्ट करोगे और फिर आपका ग्रॉस टोटल इनकम आएगा. ग्रॉस टोटल इनकम आफ्टर द लॉसेस. ओके, दिस इज टू बी अंडरस्टूड इन अ वेरी क्लियर टर्म्स. ये होने के बाद, सॉरी, I will just color it out separately to make you understand. Then you have to claim here deductions. Deductions under chapter 6A. The chapter 6A, which was very famous till now, which is famous till now. Now, the move of new regime is going to reduce the importance of this chapter because ATC and all the series of AT which was covered in this is now having less importance. अभी जो business के लिए deductions है वही उसमें significant रहने वाले हैं. बाकी जो है उसका importance अभी new regime की वजह से कम हो गया है. तो ये आप यहाँ पे deduct करोगे. Once you deduct this, then whatever you get is called as total income. And again connecting with the slabs of surcharge. ठीक है, यहाँ पे मैंने स्लैब ऑफ सरचार्ज, सॉरी यहाँ पे नहीं, आपने पहले के इसमें लिखा है वो सब स्लैब रेट लिखे हैं ना, वहां पे सरचार्ज के स्लैब लिखे हैं, वहां पे टोटल इनकम के स्लैब है। तो टोटल इनकम के स्लैब का मतलब क्या है, ये इसको कहते हैं टोटल इनकम। ये जो एलिमेंट है ये टोटल इनकम है, और इसके स्लैब्स में ये जिसके स्लैब में बैठेगा उस हिसाब से आपका सरचार्ज एप्लीकेबल होने वाला है। तो दिस इज योर फर्स्ट पार्ट ऑफ योर टैक्स कंप्यूटेशन, वेयर यू कंप्यूट द इनकम with all these elements. I hope this is clear to all of you. This is a standard format which is accepted in income tax. What we do in practical working, all these are standards. Okay? Yes. Any doubt you want to ask? Please write it down. Simultaneously, I am pasting all this in your group also, wherever possible, so that you will be able to recollect it later on also. This is the first part of your tax computation. Now the second part is actual tax computation, actual tax liability calculation, which is again very interesting and very important. Okay. Now, whatever the total income you have calculated,